It's Bloody Mary mix today. I'm C.M. Coleman and welcome to my home. Today we're making a really simple Bloody Mary mix, but if you don't like Bloody Marys, you can always use it as a more spicy tomato juice, which I think is really cool. Now, I did do some substitutions from your normal Bloody Mary mix or spicy tomato juice mix, and it worked out so well. I would have never thought about this unless I really researched this and practiced this. So yes, this is not the first time that I've made this drink. You will like it, and it's so easy. It uses our crock pot. You'll be amazed. I'm starting off with 8 cups of tomato juice. Nope, I didn't can my own tomato juice. It is a little early in the season for tomato juice, so I didn't do it. Then I have a bunch of parsley. Now my parsley did wilt under the lights, I'm sorry, but that's okay. Now we have Serrano peppers. Yeah, these are the Serranos. There are 3 of them, roughly chopped. Remember, when you're chopping these, be careful. The seeds are hot, and I did leave the seeds in there, left the whole thing in there. I did not wear gloves, but I washed my hands completely afterwards, and it all worked out well. Then I have a jalapeno, just 1, again, roughly chopped. Simple so far. 3 carrots, roughly chopped. If you want to know the truth, it's actually 4 carrots. My carrots were a little anemic, but that's okay. I like this because it's so much fun, and I will drink this tomato juice versus just regular tomato juice because I'm not a big tomato juice fan unless it's sort of spicy. This is 2 red onions, roughly chopped, 3 stalks of celery. Pretty simple so far, isn't it? This is just 1 tablespoon of celery seed, 4 cloves of garlic. You can chop this or mince it. I've had mine minced, so I'll just throw that in there. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. No, I'll never be able to say it right, so before you write in and say I'm saying it wrong, I know. I'm bad at this. Now, how much salt? This is the whole reason that I'm going to make this, is because I can control the salt. I'm using sea salts, but I'm going to actually use 2 pinches of sea salt. Now the fun substitution, and I'll tell you why I did this. The reason why is so simple. It calls for, all the recipes that I saw called for bruised ginger and a 1/4 of a cup of sugar. And I was thinking, well, all the ginger I've seen lately hasn't been all that great, but I did have candied ginger. Yeah, candied ginger. By adding 4 pieces of candied ginger, and it's about 1.5 inches long piece, I can put that in there, and that will take care of my bruised ginger and my sugar. It's amazing. Now, I'll just grab a spoon here, give it this a little twirl, and now I'm going to cook this on high for approximately 1.5 to 2.5 hours. It just depends on my day, but I'll let it cook in the crock pot. We'll be back after this is cooked for 2.5 hours. Our Bloody Mary mix is almost done. It is still very hot. It took about 1.5 hours. Heat it up. It tastes wonderful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ladle it into a dish so that I can then pour it into my prepared, sterilized, really cleaned jars. We will fill this up within 1/2 inch of the top and just repeat the process till it's filled. As I said, I'm only processing 1 of these. Now I'm going to take a really hot lid and place it on my jar. Then add a ring. Now you can can this however you want. Use the canning method that you are most comfortable with. Now me, I'm going to just can this just for the show of it because I'm going to be using these right away. So most of this is just going to go into my refrigerator and it will be done. I mean, it is that simple. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Monday through Friday I do a different recipe. On Monday it's something for the at-home. On Tuesday it's a recipe. On Wednesday it's things for you in your house. On Thursday it's a cocktail. And on Friday morning you'll wake up in the morning with a recipe for a sweet treat. Don't forget to like and share this on social media, and you'll have to tell me if you made this because we tried this and it is so good. It is wonderful. Now if you are going to can it, you do want to add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to the top of this and just put it in and can it. But like I said, with me, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to drink this up and make it into Bloody Mary mixes. Running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.